Hello friends, this is Shrined and it's time for another TriANGle date with code realized Wintertide Miracles, and this one's a secret TriANGle date between ALEister and Nemo. Well, let's give this one a try. They look kind of sinister, I'm just gonna say.
さて、後悔してももう遅いよ。覚悟はいいかな、お嬢さん。
Yep.
このネモを選ぶということは、つまり君も科学の魅力を理解した仲間ということだね。
Yes, I'm definitely a bit scared right now, but okay, let's start this scenario.
CardIA 君、私とデートをしようじゃない。
Wow, he's just direct. Let's go on a date. Wow. Okay, ALEister. Who are you? Cardi's like, what? I stopped swinging the broom from side to side and looked up to find the owner of the voice. I quickly entered the mansion grounds and forced the gate shut. Good girl.
待ちたまえ。
Good girl. At least I tried to. The gate suddenly froze. With just a slight opening, ALEister slipped through.
要件の詳細も聞かずに客を締め出すのかな、この屋敷の住人は。
Lupin and the others told me to keep the gate shut if any strangers or dubious-looking people came by.
私の身元については君も把握済み。どちらにも該当しないのではないのかね。
That includes dangerous people as well.
うん。
So you don't deny it. In a way, he seems very self-aware. What business do you have here?
話を戻してくれて大変ありがたい。が、それは先ほど告げたはずだが。
You mean a date?
君の持ちうる知識の中にはデートという言葉が他のことを指しているのかな。
Yeah, but I don't want to do a date though with you. I thought I heard you say dead.
なるほど。君が私に物騒な印象しか抱いていないのは把握したよ。
He distorted his brow and uttered softly.
しかし今回ばかりはその認識を改めてくれまいか。私は本日どうしても君と行動を共にしていたいのだよ。
His persistence makes me wonder, is this so-called date of his a ruse so he can talk to me about something? It's true that he and I are not in position to oppose each other anymore. But if someone were to ask me if ALEister is someone to trust, I could only tilt my head and... Furthermore, timing, I'm the only one at the mansion, so I can't ask the others for their opinions. After I thought deep and hard about it, on the condition that I bring Impy's handmade signal flare.
構わないと。君が来てくれるだけで本当にありがたい。
It felt as if there was a tone of relief in ALEister's voice. It's rare for him to show such emotions. I bet Van Helsing would be surprised. Pondering what had transpired, I decided to go back to my room to get the signal flare. My only source of protection. ALEister brought me to the storage building located in Lower Town. Even I knew that this was not a place to bring someone on a date. Maybe there really is a private matter. That thought lasted only a short while. I cursed at my lapse in judgment. ALEister, what is all this about? I spoke in a vexed tone that warned of my willingness to use the flare signal. With an expression that looked somewhat tired, ALEister began to explain.
彼が現在フリーの科学者として国の各機関へと技術提供をしているのは知っているね。
その通り、今や我が技術はこの英国の未来を担っていると言っても過言ではない。
Yeah, you're too loud. Sudden twinge in my ear caused me to distance myself from Nemo. According to ALEister, Nemo is a very proficient scientist. In exchange for funding, he is apparently making requests for all kinds of inventions. This is all a bit unexpected. I thought you procure these sort of things yourself.
彼の技術力だけは確かだからね。技術力だけは。
You just repeated yourself. By the way, what is he been making for you?
何？大したものではないよ。
Why don't I believe that?
具体的には貫通力を高めた爆弾。一瞬で人を混沌させる劇薬。証拠の残らない刃物など。
And of course you call that nothing really, huh?
つまり我々の任務遂行をよりスムーズにさせる薬品や武装だね。
I should tell Leonard and Victoria next time I see them to keep an eye on this man. Close eye.
そして依頼品の中でも最も力を入れてもらっていたものが
そうかそうか、私が生み出す科学の魅力に惹かれてやってきたのだね。さすがの探求力と好奇心だ。インピーバービケンの助手よ。
そういうわけだ。どうか付き合ってはくれないかね、カルディア君。
So, the reason you brought me here was...
さすがの私といえど一人でネモ君の相手をするのは精神的負担が大きい。
Wait, you want help of Nemo? Okay.
まあもっとわかりやすく言うならば彼の相手は辛い面白い人物ではあるのだがね。
To make ALEister say such things, Nemo really must be an amazing person. Don't you have anyone else that can help, like Finis?
打診はしたが事前に情報を手に入れていたのか手際よく逃げられてしまってね。
Yeah, I think I might have run away too if I knew what you had planned. But it's too late. I'm stuck between ALEister and Nemo. I won't be able to avoid this. Alright, but I think everyone's going to get worried if I don't return to the mansion before dusk.
心配せずとも。レディーを深夜まで連れ回すことはすまんよ。
それでは話もまとまったようだし、我が新作のお披露目といこうかね。
As he yelled those words, Nemo took away the cloth that covered the large shadow nearby. Is this?
いかにも君たちが保有するオーニソプターと同機能、いやそれ以上のスペックを詰め込んだ空中飛行装置だ。
It's another flapping helicopter. Literally, it flaps. It has wings that flap.
あの素晴らしき機動力を目にして我が発明心も強く刺激されたのだよ。
私もあれの小回りの良さには以前から目をつけていてね。
You're asking me to join you on your flight?
その通りだ。君ならばオーニソプターの操縦知識も持っているだろう。いざネモ君が暴走した時に操縦を託せる存在がいるのは心強い。
Though there's over a 50% chance we could crash and die on this mission. Fun! But what should I do? I already had a bad feeling about this. I take a step back, trying to think of a way to get out of this situation.
さあ、誘い文句通り楽しいデートを提供しようじゃないか。
大空の対決再び、君の作品を超えてみせようではないか。インピーバービケンよ。
Their hands on my shoulders prevent any chance to escape. The two of them guiding me, I'm escorted out of the building. I am brought to River Thames, where the experiment was to take place. Have you conducted any flight tests?
勢いのままに作ったため一度もしてはいないそうだ。
安心したまえ。このネモの過去には失敗や欠陥という文字は見当たらない。
Doesn't that mean you have no idea how it will actually fly? I take a look at the ornithopter that Nemo built. Unlike Impy's, this one seems to have been made to fit multiple people. The entire craft seemed to be well balanced, supported very well, but the fact that it was Nemo who created it, and it's Nemo who will operate it, knowing that, the apparent sturdiness feels just like an illusion. But now that I'm all the way here, I can't go back. I feel like I've heard the words, women are judged by their courage.
それを言うなら男は度胸、女は愛嬌ではないのかね。
I have a feeling that in this situation, affability won't mean a thing.
なるほど。君の言うことはもっともだ。
Urged by ALEister, who nodded, I hop into the Ornhopper. Nemo is the one driving. I'll be behind him, with ALEister at the end. We're positioned such that I can take over if Nemo were to lose control.
では行くぞ。飛び立て、我がオーニソプターよ。
With Nemo's shouts and hand movement, the huge craft floated gently up. I couldn't help but open my eyes wide, astonished by such a smooth startup. Then, to my further surprise, it began rising even higher in altitude, as if to be getting sucked into the skies.
注文通り音も最小限だ。 隠密行動に使えそう
だ。改良を進めれば完全な無音にすることも夢ではないぞ。
This is amazing. I was truly stunned. Even with 3 people, it was stable. I bet if I tell Impy about this, he'll definitely be jealous. I smile at the thought. At this rate, we might finish with no trouble. That was naive of me to think.
まだまだこのオーニソプターの素晴らしさはそれだけではないぞ。男子にとっての永遠の憧れ、変形機能付きなのだ。
Oh no. Transformation function.
それは初耳だが
Oh no, ALEister's surprised too. This is bad, this is bad.
だろうね、言ってないからね。
Taking a closer look, a big red button protruded out of Nemo's right-hand side.
刮目せよ、そしてひれ伏すがいい。これこそが我がオーニソプターの第二の姿だ。
Without hesitation, Nemo pressed the button. The ornithopter radically started changing. A violent vibration rattled us around. But before it could transform, the ornithopter's wing violently broke before our eyes.
やはりこうなるのか。
No! なぜだ。
And down we go. With ALEister's voice seeping in resignation, the ornithopter began to fall with great force. That was horrible. I pulled myself up from the cold water in an attempt to crawl out of it. On the bright side, I was not injured. The craft was totally destroyed, its original form no longer recognizable. I must have nearly avoided being crushed.
やれやれ。本当に毎回彼は余計なことばかりをしてくれる。
ALEister, also unscathed, was waiting on the shore and pulled me up. You were the one who asked him to build it?
なかなか耳の痛い意見だ。
That's when I noticed the area was suspiciously quiet. At a time like this, there should be a voice loudly refuting me. Wait, where's Nemo?
おや、てっきり我々と同じく無事だと思ったのだが、残骸に潰されたか、川に流されでもしたのかもしれないな。
What? Now isn't the time for your jokes. Nemo's also a normal person. Yeah, I think. Yes, yeah, maybe. He must be. If he gets hurt, he would bleed. And if he stays in the water, he would drown. We have to save him. Inside the river or under the craft, I contemplated where to search. Suddenly, the distant water rose up. Well, that was a pretty picture of him. Huh? A stranger appeared from inside the river. He's not a stranger. He's Nemo. Well, who is that? My eyes met the beautiful eyes of the other. My back straightened reflectively. Such a well-sculpted body can make a person nervous. I was experiencing exactly that.
まさか
Ignoring ALEister, whose eyes were wide, the man slowly began to open his mouth.
私の顔に何かついているかね?
This voice? Are you... Nemo?
いきなり何を言い出すのかね、君は。この私、天才科学者ネモ以外の誰に見えるというのだね。
This voice, this manner of speaking, I can't believe it, but it's definitely Nemo. Although I was confident it was him, my brain couldn't comprehend what with his face uncovered and his long flowing hair. Oh, he usually has his glasses on. Oh yeah. ALEister seems to share my sentiments. He stared at Nemo, his mouth agape.
なんだね、二人して。落下のショックで記憶障害でも。生まれたての我が愛機がこんな無残な姿に。なぜだ。変形をかっこよく見せようとパーツを 2,3 追加したのが原因だというのかね。
Ignoring our mental state, Nemo let out his usual loud voice.
日を改めて再実験だ、ALEister。無事変形するのを見届けるまでこのオーニソプターは渡さんぞ。
それは構わないが。
It's still a bit awkward, but ALEister finally came to his senses after Nemo called to him. He stared at Nemo closely and...
驚いたよ。まさか君の容姿がそこまで整っていたとはね。
Yeah, how should I say it? You look a lot different when you're not wearing those strange glasses.
君らの言う整っている顔とやらがどういう基準のものかは理解できないが。
It is pretty. It is pretty.
顔の良し悪しで科学者としての腕に差は生まれるのかね。いいな、いいな、いいな、答えはいいな。科学者はハート、そしてハート以上に頭脳。つまりその両方を揃えた私こそが真の科学者、真の天才なのだよ。
Sorry, it's thundering all of a sudden.
いかん、気管に水が。はい。
ALEister and I look at each other and sigh as we watch the beautiful young man, Nemo, choke in a vigorous manner. I remembered the words that Lupin used to say about Impy a long time ago. He would be so handsome if he'd just shut up.
肝心の中身があれではね。とかく残念な男だよ。彼は。
But...
そうだ、こんなところで咳き込んでいる場合ではない。すぐに研究所に戻り、原因と改善案の探求をしなければ。早くついてきたまえ、我が女子たちよ。
Wait, when did we become assistants? That's our Nemo. Watching Nemo yell wildly, I make a dry smile. Okay, that was pretty cool. It was a bit scary at first, and definitely the plane crashing was super scary, but it was cool. Nemo was actually pretty once, you know, he didn't look cray-cray. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think about ALEister and Nemo. Have an awesome day. Bye.